Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from September 18th to the 24th, 2023. Capricorns, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. September 18th to the 24th, 2023 for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, money and career, September 18th to the 24th. Okay, let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. All right, the Star, Nine of Swords, the Star, Queen of Cups, water sign around you, doesn't have to be, or there's a sense of comfort, of empathy, of listening, of healing with this Star. You're moving into a calmer energy, a healing energy after a stressful moment, a stressful time. Let's pull the other cards. Let's see what we have. We have a lot of cards that came out, and then we'll figure it out. Page of Cups. You have an offer coming in. Something fun, something making you happy. This is positive. You're moving into the sun, Capricorn. Good for you. Good for you. Or these are messages coming in. This can be an offer out of the blue, a creative offer, an offer to work on a project, or it can be just someone communicating with you on something really exciting with the sun. And wow, yes, Tower, something completely different. It feels out of the blue, Capricorn. Here you are. Here you are in all your glory, Capricorn. Four of Wands, being in your element, celebrating with friends, with family, being in the right place. It feels like it's the right energy, that you're comfortable. People are there for you. You are there for them. It's a comfortable energy. There is a sense of disconnect from something. So I almost want to put this over here, this disconnect. Sense of boredom, disconnect with a company, disconnect with people or a philosophy. It can be in your mind, but it feels emotional. It feels like almost you're finally getting out of something. You're realizing that this is the moment where you're moving into something creative, productive, exciting for you. Even though there are obstacles, even though there's situations you have to deal with the Strength card, you've saved your money for this. This is probably something you haven't really shared too much with others. You've been working hard on this, right? Here you are, Capricorn. You've been working hard, but slow and steady. So it almost feels like a secret project. It feels like you're in your job, your day-to-day routine, and on the side you've had a project, you've had a big project or a big idea. You know, it can be anything. It can be starting your own business, maybe something you've never done before, or working on something, working in a community or on a project, or helping others, or, you know, creating something like a shelter or an animal shelter, or helping kids, or, you know, something you really want to create to be there for others. Doesn't have to be that. This is just an example. Or changing careers and really starting from scratch, something you're really passionate about, or going back to school, or developing that product that you want, or setting up your business right with those products. Maybe you are creating, maybe you're a creator, maybe you have a talent and you're creating a product, right? I don't know, I'm thinking perfume or senses or health health or well-being or beautiful senses, something like that. Doesn't have to be that, but it feels like this has been sort of a secret. I don't like to say secret, but something that you've had on your mind that maybe you haven't shared with that many people. And you're waiting for, you've always been waiting for the moment where you could actually move into your sun, move in, you know, move into that strength that says that this is the right place. This is what I want. This is what I've always wanted. And it sort of feels like no matter what, that you can do this and you're in a positive energy, and that positive energy is going to follow you and bring you joy because you're in the right place and you're working diligently step by step to make things happen, and you're taking your time on this. This is not something you're rushing. This is something that you probably have been working on for a long time, but in your corner, not sharing much, saving money, figuring things out, maybe taking classes, gathering information, networking, gathering connections on what each step has to be and how you can, grow and work on it and make this happen and develop this, whatever it is. But it feels like it's that, I don't like to say dream come true, but I feel like it's you realizing here in this moment, right, that who you really are. And this represents who you really are. This idea, this thing that you have been wanting to do is who you really are. It represents you. And that no matter what the challenge is, you know that you're connected to this and you're connected to pure loving energies. It's almost like the old sense of yourself doesn't exist anymore. You're in a whole new appreciation of what you can do, of this new being you are, to build your next career step, to build this enterprise, to build this idea. And it's almost like you have a whole new energy, internal energy. You're empowered. You have a power you didn't have before. All of a sudden you believe in yourself. All of a sudden you're excited, you're energetic, and like you can move mountains. This is a time where you can move mountains and you can finally do whatever you want, and you finally have the mindset and the energy and probably the budget to make it happen. And probably up to now, or maybe up to now, there was always one of those missing, or, you had to trust yourself, you had to believe in yourself, believe in the synchronicities in this project with your energies and the budget and the logistics. When everything aligns, it's the perfect timing. You can move into the sun, right? So it's not only believing in yourself, but it's a whole new sense of yourself, a whole new appreciation, and also entering a much more peaceful phase in your life because it's a calmer energy. You have mental stability, you have that empowerment and that mindset. I'm surprised we don't have the Wheel of Fortune, but this is, this is a phase in your life filled with calm energy, but also much more depth and understanding in yourself, in others, in what you're moving forward, in your energies. It is such a significant growth and development. You are ready to manifest. You are ready to receive. You're celebrating being in the right place. You are emotionally balanced, there for others. Others are there for you. You're able to communicate, to listen in a balanced way. I like that. We could have the King of Cups as well, but it feels like a passion, right? Here, this Devil here, for you, Capricorn, because this is you, and this feels like you have freed yourself from whatever was holding you back. And it's like shining your light and letting go all that has been standing in your way or weighing you down. And you have this strength and this willpower to free yourself from any influences, right? And that you know that anything is possible and you can make this happen now. You are in connection with your intuition, your inner guidance, whatever that is for you. And with the Tower, it's almost like, so that's why you have the disconnection here with the Four of Cups. Little by little disengaging in those type of emotions, right? So it is or can be that fabulous thing, project, idea, business, new career, whatever it is that you can finally shine light on and build from scratch. But it's also you disengaging with those emotions that have tricked you to believe that you couldn't do it, or to believe that it was never the right timing, or you didn't have enough money, or it wasn't the right people, or people were thinking, you know, or you weren't trusting, or just, you know, people thinking, wait, what? That's what you're doing? You're going to start your own business? Really? In this type of energy, world energy, chaotic energy, that's what you're going to do? Or you're going to develop your own thing? Really? You think you can do that? It's time, right? You need security, you need balance, you need a job, you need to pay the bills. Maybe, you know, is it really time to do that? Oh, yes, you can do everything. You can do everything at the same time, right? And especially, don't have to listen to anybody, because you are the one that knows yourself the best, the most, or the only one, right? That profoundly knows yourself. So I think that it's a moment where you're releasing and little by little letting that structure, or letting that person, meaning you know, let go of that. And now you're sort of building and focusing on that moment where you are so highly aware and in tune with who you are in your inner guidance system. And it's a moment of revelation, of reckoning. It's the opportunity to break free from your old self, from the old ways, and thinking that, you know, whatever was not possible, that is, you know, who you are. And I think that what has been holding you back was really, apologies for that, it was the years, you like over and over, you know, thinking that you were not able, or it wasn't the right time. I know I'm repeating myself, right? So this is the spark that sort of puts everything in perspective. Apologies for that. And to do things differently, and to sort of completely transform yourself, and know that you're going into a different energy with a whole new purpose, a whole new journey. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's see. Yes, double the Tower, yeah. And also a lighter energy here with the Knight of Wands. Can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like this is something that that you're moving into, something lighter. Determined, lighter and determined. I love it. And there you go. There you are, determined. and determined because you're ready, you're balanced. This is you really understanding that you don't have to take any nonsense anymore. There's a new offer there. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, that repeat, and the Strength. We have a lot of repeats, but here we have this, yes, very good, the Empress and the Nine of Cups. There you go. There is your dream, or that thing that you are doing, that goal, that end goal. That is where it is, that Nine of Cups. And this is a period of creativity, of growth, of understanding with the Empress. It's all about that empathy and that beautiful sharing, caring, understanding, being there for others. That can be you, and that can be others as well. But you are driven and focused and creative at the same time, and mindful and aware, and connected to others, and very motivated at the same time. So there's that sweet, not sweet, that kind, empathic, generous, and creative side. And then there's that pure determination where now's the time, I'm getting this done, I'm making this happen, because now's my time. Now's your time, Capricorn. Now's your time to make that decision. You have, again, 2 times the Page of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles, which is manifesting that opportunity and manifesting finances. 2 times the Page of Cups, which that offer, that beautiful offer there. Now it can be an offer out of the blue, or messages to start this process where you believe in yourself, where you can shift your path and be yourself. It really feels like that you can finally be you and create with you, your energies, your awareness, your world. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Let me know what has shifted, what's on your mind. That is how I find my energies to move forward in these readings. And if you have drop by regularly and you enjoy these readings, or they are helpful along the way, like I say, and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to push this channel to 30K, and hopefully offer a few free readings at 30K. We can celebrate together. So please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. All right, let's see what we have here. Capricorn weekly money and career, September 18th to the 24th, 2023. There's a lot of cards that came out. There's the Death card, not surprising. 6 of Wands and the Death card. And yeah, it's a huge transition. It's a huge change for you, but it's like, it's about time, right? It's about time you move into your own energy. It's almost like you're changing clothing, right? And it's, I know it's a completely silly image, but it's like you're not the same person, and your image is different. Your aura is different. Your energy is different. And you are really letting go. It's a big change. It's freedom. It's a transition to a new chapter, and a more important chapter, much more interesting, much more beneficial, and it's really giving you the power to leave whatever it was that you needed to leave behind. And sometimes it's uniquely emotional or uniquely a mindset, right? Realigning with what is important for you and aligning with who you are today. Probably not the same person as 10 years ago or 5 years or even a year ago, right? The world is evolving and changing and chaotic, and every day is different. And every day is a new day to adapt. And every day is a new day to ask ourselves, how am I going to react in the ever-changing of the ever-changing energies of this world? Every day is different, right? And you have the reactions of people, and you have the energies of people and the situations. And it's always different because we were so programmed pre-world situation to adapt and be the way we were and to conduct ourselves in a certain way. And it is not the same. These are completely new energies. So I think that you're accepting this new opportunity. It's a rebirth and a transformation. And you're really detaching, yet again, detaching from those habits, from those emotions and those situations, of all those energies that were really blocking you and preventing you from moving forward on your goal. And this goal now is more accomplishing for yourself personally, but also to be able to grow, to blossom in your life. And it's not like you're not, it's not like you're reneging, you say that? I don't know if you say that. Your past, it's just that you have grown. You have grown into a new person. It's a whole new ball game. Yes, and here you have the Hierophant, making this official. So you have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands. It's all about growth. It's success. It's also the rewards and the praise for your hard work, the rewards for everything you've accomplished up to now. That is bringing you that success. So even if it's challenging, even if there's competition out there, even if there are a bunch of other people doing the same thing, it is rewarding. Yeah, because it's a whole new journey. And it's you also accepting your new self. Knight of Wands, again, lightness of being, joyful, happiness, playfulness, right? Enjoying the moment with people, with circumstances, with ideas, creative. And you have the Fool. And the Fool is all about that lightness of being, knowing that it's a whole new adventure, even though, even though you might be scared and because you don't know, maybe you're not fully in control. But it doesn't matter because you're daring now, and you're free-spirited because you are yourself and you trust yourself. And this is almost like a beautiful, pure and healthy energy with much more spontaneity. So again, yes, it's a new beginning, a new opportunity, but it's a huge potential. You are at the outset of your new journey, about to take your first step into the unknown. And so I think it's not completely unknown because this is something you've been working on really hard, but it's almost like that, that you're jumping into this new path with an open mind, a curious mind, and you're committed, but you are committed also for the hard work and to do this in a mindful way, but it's also you committed to have an open mind, a curious mind, and just be ready to embrace the unknown. It's all about your personal growth. It's all about a new experience. It's time to do it, Capricorn, time to do it. I feel like there have been many, many readings along the way about this thing, journey, circumstance, job, project, idea, whatever it is. You know, it has had a momentum, right? Growing little by little. It's almost time. It's almost like, you know, clockwork. And now's the time. Now's the time to do it, right? It's a great potential and a great moment to fly your wings, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, sharing your journeys. That is how I push forward in my readings. Have a great week, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.